Hi guys, here from Frankfurt, the center of the Euro and also the center of the EU. And here I'm with my European flag. I shouldn't have brought it to this beautiful place because there is this fantastic thing you see in the back around there already calling for Ukraine to join the Euro and for the Euro for Ukraine. And everybody is looking for a settlement, what to do now, how to fast integrate Ukraine. And I have the answer here in this video. Just watch this video and I will tell you exactly what to do, because we have now the two summits coming up on the 30th of May and on the 23rd of June about the EU. And then we simply give EU potential candidate status to Ukraine. That's what we can do, to Moldova as well, and also to Georgia. And we upgrade, we start with the negotiations with Macedonia and Albania, and we give candidate status to Kosovo and to Bosnia. And that's the decisions we can do. We cannot do things faster, we cannot do things better. That's what the EU can do, and that's what I hope they will do. And then Ukraine should also get the euro as currency, because that's the fast track Euroization, and join the EU customs union. That I call for all 9 countries. They should all join in the EU customs union and have the euro as currency immediately in 2023, like we did it in Montenegro and in Kosovo. And that's the best way to do it. And then Ukraine to lead the 9 countries together and not to divide it. Because Ukraine's policy is now very difficult with Moldova, with Georgia. They don't think they support them enough. Then they don't recognize Kosovo, they are angry about Serbia, they are not really active in Albania, Macedonia, Montenegro or Bosnia. And so that's the situation. Ukraine is focused on itself, but then they want to be in the EU, but fast, but they don't do the euro, they don't join the EU customs union, and they are not doing what I prefer to do. And then they just want to be in, but not do the work and not build the coalitions. So that's not good enough. So what Ukraine really should do is lead by example and form a coalition of the 9 countries, also the Ukraine and the 8 countries, recognize Kosovo, confront Serbia, and invite all the 8 others to Kiev to say we want to open Europe, because opening Europe is the big topic. You have to build an alliance with America, you have to confront the French, and you have to open the whole mess, because it's not so easy. There is the big struggle is to get any new country in. And so if Ukraine doesn't somehow compete with the others, but build an alliance, say we are the 9 countries, we want to join together. We are really very seriously, we document it by adopting the euro, by joining the EU customs union, and by the regulatory alignment in super speed. And then Ukraine is of course much more successful, and then of course the case for 9 new countries in the EU is much better than to have only Ukraine in, because that will never happen. And because realistically the others are more advanced, and they have no war and they have no foreign troops. Of course Moldova has, and Georgia, but no active war in that sense. So Ukraine is the most difficult case here, and Ukraine must be the ones, because you also double the size of your 40 million, and the others have together 20 million. So it's all over about 60 million people, which are in the 9 countries. And you have not recognized Kosovo, you have not really adopted the euro, you have not even pegged your currency, you have not really done, you have about 60% of the DCFTA only. So it's you need to create some meat on the bone here. And it's not by division, but by alliance building in which you come to the European Union. That the Moldovans think that only the Ukraine will join and Moldova not. It's a big strategic mistake of Mr. Zelensky. He has to be the man to invite everybody on the round table, say I'm the leader of the pack, I'm obviously with 40 million and with the war and with the army and with the financial resources. Come here, this is the 9, and we are all joining together. And that is much more convincing argument for the rest of Europe, and that is also a much more serious approach than just pushing in. That is very good, I'm absolutely in favor of what is written here. But it's much better to build an alliance and to be together and to build EU37. That's always then the EU, which has 9 new member states and which has also which is attractive for the United Kingdom to return. So that's my proposal for Ukraine. Thanks a lot. All the best. Bye.